Let me hit this one more time. You want to hit it one more time?
Don't just lay there like cold stone. Wake up. I was dreaming, but I should have never understand. Wake me up before you go. Time to wake up, get up. And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right. Put your hands together. Bass Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
What was that?
I said good morning.
There you are. Yay. Good morning.
Happy Monday.
It's Monday already?
It is.
Yes, Martin Luther King Jr. holiday for many of you, getting the
Yes.
day off. Lucky you.
That's right.
For the rest of us, we're working.
Mm-hmm.
Working for a living every day.
I felt like I was working for the weekend. It went
Oh,
by too
yeah.
fast.
Yeah, I forgot. That's
Yeah.
the words, isn't it? I bet. Yeah, it did go by quite fast. But then again, it was alright. It wasn't too bad. It was just about the right time, I guess.
Yeah, it was just fast.
Because if we had, in reality, I would be like the rest of the humans in the world. And a 4-day work week and 3 days off, that'd be cool too.
Yes, it would. Yes, it
But
would.
which day would you take off?
Yeah.
That would be it. That would be the question. Would you take off on Monday so you could have an extended weekend late? You could take off Friday so you could start your weekend early. Or would you take off like a Wednesday and just, half the work week up?
No.
Ooh, no off Wednesday for you, huh?
No. I'd rather have my 3 days in a row.
Okay, so which one is it? Friday or Monday?
Monday.
And why?
Because Mondays are rough. I don't know,
But then you make Tuesday rough, right?
That's true. And around here, Fridays have always been busier than Monday.
True. And if you take Friday off, that makes your Thursday busy, which, Thursday's kind of busy already. You're gearing
Yeah.
up for the weekend.
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit busier. So I can see that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, a couple of things for you guys out there. So let's see. Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. What was this? Raylan Moore says, you two are way too happy this morning.
Well, it's Monday.
Oh, man, it's Motivational Monday, Raylan. What you thinking?
We're trying to make your Monday better.
Exactly. We're just trying to get you up on the right side of the bed.
So you start smiling, Raylan, and do it all day.
Exactly. One of the first things we do on a Monday morning is the Best Country Box Office Breakdown. We have a special game for you going right now on Facebook.
Tell us about it.
I'll tell you all about it right now.
Nah, don't tell us about it.
No,
Just
you
go
don't
to
get to know
Facebook.
nothing about it. Yeah, go to your Facebook page. No. Yes, we're playing a new game for you starting today. It's called Guess the Movie Favorites. Here's how to play. Comment the name of the actor we have pictured on our Facebook page. And then Jay and Laney J's favorite movies he's been in. All right, so number 1's the name of the actor. Number 2, Jay's favorite movie of his. And number 3, Laney J's favorite movie of his. Or hers if it's a female actor at that time. The first person to get all 3 answers correct in order win 4 McCurtain Cinema passes plus that gift certificate for the popcorn and sodas too.
That's right.
What? No limit to your number of answers.
Nope, check it out.
Keep commenting. If you think you don't have it right, comment again.
We've not had any correct
It
answers.
doesn't look like we've had any correct answers just yet, have we?
At all.
We've had a couple answers already. So Paulette says Johnny Depp is the name of the actor. I don't know. Is that kind of looks like him? Maybe. All right. Jay favorite movie was Edward Scissorhands. Laney J favorite movie Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm going to say you have 1 correct. That would be the name Johnny Depp. No, I'm just kidding. So number 1 is correct. Number 2 and number 3, So there you go. Tim Freeman says Johnny Depp. Okay, we got that one. Jay's Nightmare on Elm Street. Laney's Pirates of the Caribbean. We're going to say, you have 1 right, which is his name only. So that's how you're going to play, and that's how we're going to tell you throughout the morning, all morning long. Hopefully we'll get a winner throughout the morning show.
I hope so.
Looking forward to it. If not, we'll play until we get a winner.
Y'all can do it.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Christine says, my 30 days is, maybe that's is my 30 days up for my t-shirt I won.
No.
Come get your t-shirt. It's only been like a week or two probably.
Yeah.
Max. So, yeah, you got plenty of time. And if you need to come before or after the hours, we can set up a time to either meet you somewhere else or, whatever.
Yeah.
So let us know. But you got to talk to us individually. You can't just show up and knock at the door at 6 p.m. because nobody's going to be here.
That's right. We won't be here.
Promise you that. And if you knock at 6 a.m., I'm probably not answering the door either, because I can't see out there.
Yeah,
It's a little scary out there.
Out there.
Yeah. So go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/KKBIFM. And then, of course, right there at the top of the page, well, very top now is us live.
That's right.
So then the next post after that.
You just got to find it.
Go find it.
You can do it.
Go play.
Yeah, get the answer right. Come on.
You buddy, you're capable. That's right.
Hooty-hoo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hootie
That's what JP says.
to the who. I like that. I like hooty hoo.
Hooty-hoo. Good morning.
What up, JP? Good morning. I love it. Tim, yes. I saw Letitia, met her for the first time in person,
Yeah.
and she did pick up her movie tickets.
That's right.
You notice he said, did Letitia Mullins get my movie tickets yet? LOL.
We told her not to share them with you.
That we did. We actually said we were going to null and void them at the theater if she brought you.
That's right.
No, I'm kidding. All right, you ready for some best country box office breakdown?
Yes, I want to know.
You want to know what happened over the weekend when it comes to the movies? All right, well, here we go. Oh yeah, buddy. You know it. Avatar: The Way of Water holds on strong for the, what was it? Count 'em, number one? No. Yeah, he passed number two. That's right. How about number three? Oh yeah. Maybe number four? We'll make it happen. That's right. Fourth straight week and number one for Avatar: Way of Water. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew. Let's see. Also, we had. Did you know Puss in Boots is still running strong up there?
Is it?
I was like, what? No way. Puss in Boots making it happen?
Wow. Okay, Puss in Boots.
So, all right, here it was. It was number one, Avatar: The Way of Water, at $38.5 million. Megan did come in at number two. My kids went and watched Megan, and they thoroughly enjoyed it.
Really?
They said it was funnier than it was scary.
Okay.
So I guess it's that scary comedy stuff.
Yeah.
But they said, yeah, it was very fun. They enjoyed it very much.
Okay.
Very
All
much
right.
so.
I might have to check it out
Yeah.
then.
So Megan, 21.2 million. Number three, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, came in hot. Number three at $17.3 million. That beat out what they thought was going to come in number three, A Man Called Otto, 15 million. Plane, 11.6 million. And then the reboot House Party comes in at number six with $4.5 million. Dollars.
A Man Called Otto. I want to see that.
Yeah.
It's got Tom Hanks in it.
Tom Spanks. Yeah.
And what is Plane? That's what
I didn't know.
Oh, that's the one with Gerard Butler.
Oh, okay. It opens up
Yeah.
a little under expectation too at number five, bringing in the top five. So
Come on, Gerard. You got to step it up.
I don't know. What's up, Gerard? Come on, Gerard.
Yeah, that won't be good to watch.
Does he show his abs at any point? That's all I need to know.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Well,
No.
You know, in 300, they all had those crazy defined abs.
Oh, yeah, and the butt flaps. I remember. Yep.
Exactly. I just need to know. Do we see Gerard's abs?
Stop it.
I got to pronounce that properly. Get it out just right, huh?
Yeah.
Gemma says, good morning from Tulsa.
Good morning,
Good morning, Gemma.
Gemma Sue.
First Avatar was the highest box office seller of all time, and still is, bro.
It still is.
Yeah, highest grossing movie of all time. Good morning, Leilani. She still gets me with that sunrise over the mountains thing. It looks kind of like the barf emoji. I'm like,
I see. Yeah.
Every time I'm like, why are you barf? Oh, never mind. That's a pretty sunrise. Pretty sure I just won some movie tickets on your Facebook page.
That is too funny.
Shout out to Michael Poole. All right, let's see what he said then.
You have to see his answer.
All right.
You have to see the answer.
All right, I'm going to go read. Can I read it? That's the question.
Yes.
All right, cool. Just making sure. All righty, let's see. Where am I at? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I wasn't prepared to go to Facebook. My bad. I'm not a Facebook searcher on my cell phone. I'm kidding. I'm not that guy either. Talk smack about it. All right, see what he says.
That guy.
Michael Poole. If I had a consolation prize, Michael, you would definitely get it for that one. That was great.
Oh, man.
All right, here. Heart.
That was too funny.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that was pretty good. So, yes, you can go to our Facebook page now, see the face of the actor there, and follow the little instructions. We'll play that game every week if y'all want to play. Give away more movie passes on Movie Pass Monday.
I think it'll be fun.
Movie Pass Monday. I like it.
Movie Pass Monday.
It's Monday. Gotta get down on Monday. Now, everybody else gotta get down that's not, one person, did you notice that? One person won the Mega Millions.
Really?
Yeah.
One person.
Yep. Says here, Maine saw its first Mega Millions jackpot winner this weekend as the one big winner of the Mega Millions.
It's my cousin.
Was in Maine.
Yeah.
Your cousin live in Maine?
Yeah, it's my cousin. I quit.
All right,
no,
don't quit.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bring some of that luck over here.
No. Bring some of that money over here.
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Darn.
I know.
I hate it. Make sure you like our Facebook page or Instagram page. You can play along on both Facebook and Instagram with your Movie Pass game going on right now. And log on to our website, www.seokradio.com. If you're looking for the Listen Live tab, just click on KKBI tab there. Click on KKBI and Listen Live. Boom, pops up right there for you.
Well, I tell you what, we have a good morning from Marietta, Ohio.
From Ohio?
Waiting for Charlie Farley.
What?
Yeah.
What? No way. I like that.
Me too.
Where did that go? All right. Good morning. There it is. All right. Good morning from Marietta, Ohio. Is it Charlena?
I think so.
Collins? All right. Well, welcome, Charlena. Or
That's
Charlena.
Right.
Either
Good
one.
morning.
Charlena. Either way. Yeah. Welcome. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Charlie Farley is exactly 51 minutes away.
Yes.
Yeah, time zones, that would make sense. It's an hour earlier in Ohio,
in
right?
Ohio? I don't know.
I have no clue.
We don't know.
Where's my time zone to?
We don't know.
Got me, my friend. It is National Hot and Spicy Day.
Ooh.
So we're taking a list.
Oh, yeah, they're an hour ahead of us. I had to check it out.
All right, cool. Best spicy foods, both locally and of all time. Best spicy foods, both locally and of all time. We'll talk about that. Maybe you have a list of. Are you a spicy fan?
I can't handle it.
I can't handle the spicy,
but I can't handle it.
So you're one of those that likes the taste of the little of spice, but no spice behind, no actual burn.
Yeah, right. I like it. The flavor's great. It's too hot. I can't handle it.
I got you.
So.
Yeah, Charlie says, whoa, it's 8:10 a.m. where they are. So, well, booyah. I got 7:23, so you're like 13 minutes behind us too? No, I'm kidding. I see what you did.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, absolutely. An hour back, so we got a little less than an hour away before we get into chatting with Charlie Farley. He'll be here live to hang out, talking about his new movie.
Yeah.
Our new movie.
We know what you mean. His new song, Bellamont Road.
We've been talking about cinema. We've been talking about giving away movie passes this whole morning. Yes, Bellamont Road. Thank you. We've got that song lined up for a little bit later in the show as well. So we'll play that. What? Good morning from Florida, says Todd. The more spice, the better it is, from Tim. Thank you, Todd, for joining us from Florida.
Yes, good morning.
And who also is probably looking for Charlie Farley.
I know, right?
We got him in like an hour.
He's coming.
Yeah, we got him in like a little bit less than an hour. Remember, we are an hour behind you guys. Morning from Ohio, Jamie Lynn Smith. What's up, Jamie?
Wow.
What's up, Todd?
Welcome, you guys.
Welcome. We appreciate you guys. Man, I hate to take a break now because we got all these new folks joining. And what are we going to talk about?
I know.
Oh, speaking of spicy food, one of my favorite pizzas is coming back, and I don't think I'm going to like it anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, back in the day, you remember when Pizza Hut had the New Yorker?
Yeah.
The New York City, what was it? The New Yorker? I think it was the Big New Yorker. That's what it was. The Big New Yorker pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 16-inch pizza, and it was thin crust, and there was all the things. Well, they're bringing it back.
Okay.
But my taste buds have changed now to the point I think I'm not going to like it anymore.
Well, we're going to have to try it.
Yes, we are. 100%.
Yeah.
We did another food review, too, by the way.
Yes, we did.
Speaking of trying it. So, we have 2 food reviews that have yet to come out. We'll throw... I think we're just going to create our own podcast separate from everything and just call it our food review. McCurtain County Food Review. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay.
No expectations behind it.
Yeah, okay.
We just do what we want to do.
That's right.
We're going to eat the food and tell you if it's good or not.
That's right.
No, that's it. Simple. Oh, and if you're logging on right now and you're wanting to know about the area, you can go to www.seokradio.com. But also, check out Hosting Hochatown wherever you get your podcasts. And you can log on to thewashitapodcasts.com. Of course, that originated up where Charlie Farley originates from. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
that area.
Yeah.
So go check it out, thewashitapodcast.com. Make sure you download Hosting Hochatown anywhere you get your podcasts.
Yes.
And you might look up Regrettable, too. Did you know I'm on a couple of music videos that have seen millions of views?
Really?
Yes, thanks to Charlie Farley.
Oh.
Yes, I was on one, It Ain't Over Yet. I'll play it for you in a little bit. It's a pretty cool video. And then also, Where I'm From. We did a shoot in the radio station in the studio there. Where I was at over there on the other side of the state line.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was lots of fun. So I'll show you those videos coming up a
Okay.
little bit. So we got some history.
Yeah, you
Old
do.
Charlie Farley and I about 14 years worth.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cool.
goes back a little ways. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think of. I got some pictures of the very first album I got of his when it was like I want to say it was a signing or something like that. So anyway. Lots of history, like I said.
Cool.
Lots of fun history. Let's see. What's that sound?
It sounds like
Oh, maybe a big truck stopping.
it sounded like brakes, but then again it sounded like Tinkerbell was here, so I was like, whoa, am I still asleep? There's Tinkerbell. Crushed red peppers and Frank's hot sauce.
What?
Yeah, that's what Tim Freeman ate this morning.
Had my ham, spinach, and mushroom omelet this morning with crushed red peppers and Frank's hot sauce. That sounds good, Tim. Actually. See, I haven't found a quote-unquote hot thing that was too miserable to eat yet.
That's good.
Does that make sense?
That's good.
I mean, I can eat just one slice of a pickled jalapeno, not even hot, and I'll start sweating.
Yeah.
But
I'll be sweating even worse.
I guess the old trick on the brain to think my mouth's on fire just doesn't work as strongly as others maybe.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because it's not fun.
But I also know that I'm not going to put myself through the one-chip Pocky challenge or nothing like that.
Yeah,
either.
don't do it. You know,
It's not worth it.
my niece told me somebody died from that.
Well, it says even on the little box that it's going to cause like stomach issues for like 12 hours. Or
Yeah, I'm telling you, I would not.
I'm not
ever.
doing it. I'm sorry.
You couldn't pay me enough.
Not happening.
I'm sorry, you couldn't.
Not happening. Let's see.
not burning
Jamie
my
says,
taste
okay,
buds off.
you can always watch it later. That's right. We're going to run this Facebook Live constantly. And then Charlie Farley, if I'm not mistaken, he always goes Facebook Live as well, too. And Of course, our Facebook Live, 15, 20 people rocking. His Facebook like 60, 80 people rocking him. Of course, you're a superstar.
Yeah, that's
Respect
right.
from small town radio. But that's okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I'll take small town any day.
That's right.
Especially if I get to interview big timers like Charlie Farley.
That's right.
All right, we're going to be right back. We have to take this quick time out. And then we have Laney J's Lowdown. Any teaser for those on Facebook Live so they don't go anywhere?
We're going to talk about selling crack and heroin.
What?
Yeah. Legally.
Friendship. Free food.
All right, Facebook Live, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live.
Need associates.
Drive-through window. Give them a call today at 584-2315. Located at 906 North Park Drive in Broken Bow. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Barbara Ann's Insurance.
Broken Bow and Idabel High School basketball live on Bass Country 106. Tuesday, January 31st, the Idabel Warriors and the Broken Bow Savages tip off on the hardwood for one of the oldest rivalries in the state. High school basketball on KKBI, brought to you by Smith Equipment, McCurtain County National Bank, Elite Collision, Hoyer Equipment, Hidden Hills Cabins, and Idabel National Bank. Listen online at seokradio.com.
Time now for Laney J's Lowdown.
Drugs, shop selling crack.
What? That's just crazy sounding to me. But okay, I guess.
And heroin. That's opening in Canada after personal use was decriminalized.
No way.
Yeah. And Missouri Republicans ban female lawmakers from bearing arms. It's not what you think.
Wait a minute. No way. You can't carry guns if you're a woman? That's crazy.
Yeah, you can't show your guns.
What?
That's right. It was a pressing matter at the state capitol in Missouri last week. What they've done with their first session of the year is, well, it's a Republican-controlled state House of Representatives. They tightened the dress code for women, but not men.
Uh-oh.
All female lawmakers have to cover their arms. They have to cover their arms. Representative Ann Kelly, she's a Republican. She's a Republican.
I love it.
She's a Republican. She co-conspired the dress code update. Initially, she wanted everyone to wear blazers.
Okay.
But then they went ahead and accepted sweaters or cardigans. Jackets would be fine.
Okay.
Because the Democrats roasted the proposal, obviously. Come on.
That's funny.
So anyway.
Cover your tattoos, ladies.
That's it. I mean, that's it. They have to cover their arms.
Wow.
I don't get it. It's a little different there in Missouri, wouldn't you say?
I was going to say, Missouri, a little backward.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, so dudes don't have to cover their arms.
No, they do not. But
the gun show's cool for the gender of maleness.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's going to be someone sue over that.
I'm just curious how many dudes are the ones voting on this stuff.
Wearing the... You go in there with like a...
I'm going in with a tank top next time.
Mostly they're wearing suits and ties, right?
I thought.
I'm just wondering if they're going in there with a sleeveless suit.
That's hilarious.
All right. A Canadian man says he plans on opening a shop that'll let you buy cocaine and heroin, other hard drugs, including methamphetamines as well.
What?
British Columbia government announced plans to decriminalize the possession of Class A drugs for personal use later this month.
Okay.
So the shop will be called the Drug Store. Customers will be able to buy up to 2.5 grams of heroin, crack, methamphetamine, other drugs.
Dang.
But get this.
2.5 grams, huh?
Staff at the store will be wearing bulletproof vests and carrying guns and face masks to protect their identity.
Wow.
What's the deal?
I mean, so here's the question. Possessing it was decriminalized.
Yeah.
But the sale of it wasn't.
Well, that's what I'm not understanding. I don't see how they could get away with selling
Right.
it.
I was going to
Yeah.
say. So how do you have a store to sell something that's
Illegal.
federally? I mean, oh wait a minute, they're doing it every day in Oklahoma. It's called marijuana. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
But no, let's be honest though. That seems like of much. I don't know. It just seems like you're opening up yourself for a world of hurt.
It does.
I mean, obviously you are if you have to disguise your employees.
they got to
identities,
wear bulletproof vests.
and carry guns.
Yeah, that,
I mean, you're expecting some trouble.
that's right. So,
I don't know if weed shops are broke into and thieved from as often as they are around here. Can you imagine how often that's going to be broke into?
that's what I was thinking. It's going to be broke into. It's going
Seems
to
like,
they're going to
anyway.
get robbed.
Wow.
So, and it is possession. The adults found in possession for personal use will not be arrested, charged, or have their drugs seized. Instead, they will give them information on available health and social services.
Huh.
Yeah.
So Deadpool 75 on Twitch says, in Missouri, female lawmakers can't show skin. Meanwhile, in Canada, it becomes legal to buy crack and heroin. Progress. Right?
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
I don't. Oh, wow. Let me see. What was it? Oregon or Washington that made the possession of it. You could have a certain amount.
Certain amount of it. Well, I mean, even the state of Oklahoma, it's now a misdemeanor to carry a certain amount of like meth, I think.
Yeah. So
I wanna
that,
say-
of course, in turn, that makes the police. What's the point in busting certain people or doing? They can only charge them with the misdemeanor, so they're not wasting their time and money on these small-time drug users or
They can
you
go
know.
after the big stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
all. That's pretty much what they do.
All right. Donna says, good morning, can't wait for 8:15. And Charlie Farley.
Don't do crack, kids.
Don't do crack, kids. That's right.
Please don't.
If you do, move to Canada.
Yeah, we don't want you here.
If you like crack, move to Canada.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can buy it pretty freely there.
It just blows my mind that they make that. I just don't get it.
Got any of that there, crack?
Yeah, you got any more crack? What about
Talk about a motivated Monday.
have you seen Crack Prescott?
What? Oh, Crack Prescott?
Have you seen
Yes. That's a meme. Speaking of memes, the memes have made their way around locally when it comes to that the police department that everybody was doing everybody. You
Yeah,
know what
the
I'm talking
one
about?
the one girl was doing all the guys.
Nah, there's more. I'm sure more than that was happening, but just that was the one that came out because what was it? The husband got tired of it. I don't remember. But anyway,
Somebody
yeah,
turned him
everybody. Everybody. Hey, I'm just gonna put it out here, but police departments within a 60-mile radius from where I'm sitting right now, more than one, have dealt with that exact same thing.
in. That's right.
So, just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm saying. I'm just saying. Some local faces could be superimposed on those national memes. That's all I'm saying.
Right, they could.
And all of you meme sharers that think you're really, really tough and cool that because you're sharing that meme, you would be actually tough if you shared it with a local face on it.
Yeah, that's true.
See what I mean? It's
Yeah.
easy to make fun of somebody that's 100,000 miles away.
That's true.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
right.
Easy peasy. Make sure you go to our Facebook page.
Yeah, we got to see your answers, folks.
Oh, we need to go check and see if there's any answers on there now. I'm going to go to the Instagram right now and see if we got any answers there.
And you will see the rules of the contest when you go find the picture on our Facebook page or Instagram.
There, yeah, you can see the way to do it. Of course, the rules for winning, you can follow the normal rules on our rules and regulations page at
Right.
seokradio.com. Let's see, we got another one. Yeah, I'm not, I think Michael may have disqualified himself for playing this game. No, I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. Charlie Farley, another waiter. Yes, Jamie, we appreciate you. We are waiting too. Matter of fact, in about 4 minutes, we're going to play a game to help us wait a little longer. Matter of fact, it's going to be a fun game.
Okay, what are we going to do?
We're going to play Impossible Question.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah. Is it a good one today?
It's Meat Monday.
It's Meat Monday. Tell them
Monday's meat.
Tell them what that means. Laney
That
J.
means that they are going to get lunch from Fat Tabs.
Fat Tabs, P-H-A-T.
Meat Monday.
That's some pretty hot and tempting meat there.
That's right.
There you go, Donna. That's exactly what I was saying. Robert, that was a challenge for you to share local.
No, don't tell Robert that. Please do not tell Robert Morphy that.
He's the one I wouldn't. The only one I can think of that I wouldn't challenge locally because
No,
he
'cause
would
he'd do
absolutely.
it.
He would absolutely have
He would
everybody's
do it.
local face. He'd probably plaster my face on there, to be honest with you. So
Robert is something else, boy.
the one local I would be like, nah, don't challenge him.
Yeah, no, he'll do it.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, oh, he is funny. He cracks me up, man. If I want to laugh, I'll just go to his page. He's
Oh, my
always got
goodness.
something going.
Oh, mio, mayo. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I love it.
Good times, Donna.
Donna knows.
Yep. Oh, yeah. She knew exactly what we were talking about. I was just waiting for somebody to say it. All right, just 3.5 minutes till we get into your impossible question. You want to talk? What are we talking about today in the impossible question? Anything?
What
in
are we
particular?
talking about?
Anything in particular?
It's funny that the words 5 employees are on here
Yeah, 5 employees.
when most of those memes about that police officer have been about 5 guys.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
you're funny.
I
You
don't
are
know if I
funny.
did that on purpose or what.
You probably didn't. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read it without laughing.
Oopsie.
Oopsies.
Oopsies. Oopsie daisies.
That's all right though.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
It's all good. It's Monday.
What else is going on? Oh, you've got a college tour coming up. Can we talk about this? You're going back to college.
Yeah, I'm going back to college.
And since Laney J is going back to college, no, she's not leaving the show. But since she's going back to college, she's got to do a couple college tours to see which one she really likes.
That's right.
So she's going to take tomorrow off and take a college tour.
Yes.
So we need to know a list of the best colleges to tour.
Yeah, we sure do.
Also, a list of the most stressed college towns. So you definitely want to forget these college towns if you're going to go tour some colleges.
Yeah, I want to know which
You're
ones
gonna be max
do
stress.
not. Yeah.
Max stress.
Yeah, we need to know that.
Can't handle it. Yeah, you could handle it.
I don't know.
But why handle it if you don't have to?
That's right. I don't want to.
You know what I'm
no
saying?
stress.
We've got some stressy college towns. That'll come up in the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah. We
When we
want to
get a
know
chance.
where we can take a emotional support animal.
I want an emotional support llama.
I'm not getting spit on every day, so you can keep that llama out of here.
Time for the John Ryan.
All right, we got the impossible question coming in 90 seconds, Facebook Live. You, for those of you new here, stay on and answer, and you are a lifeline to those that call in. Now, if you want to win the prize, you got to call in 580-584-3388, 3389, 3372. But if you just want to help somebody else win, answer on Facebook Live, and you are a lifeline. We'll be right back.
And online at seokradio.com. Possible question brought to you by Nova. Must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the Impossible Question brought to you by Nova. Weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
Dun, 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 dun. You.
I missed it twice.
You tried.
All right. 580-584-3388, 580-584-3372, and 3389, and all this junk to call if you want to play
All right. Are y'all ready?
some impossible question. MC6 starts at 4 p.m. today.
Yes.
Mr. Floyd Washington. Bunch of great. Excuse me.
What?
A bunch-
We got answers already?
No. A bunch of great places to go visit, colleges to go visit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll be talking about those coming up. But first, impossible question time brought to you by Nova. Let's get in on it. You heard the rules right before
That's
this sounded.
right.
Let's go.
All right. Let's hit it. Oh, I lost it. Don't know where it's at.
Whatever. It's going.
All right. Here we go.
Get your emotional support camel spider ready.
You know what? I'm going to punch Tim. If I ever see him, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get you, Tim. You're still at the top of the
I
list.
love it.
All right, here we go. Here's your question. Today you win Fat Tabs lunch from Fat Tabs. It's Monday's meat. All right. Surprisingly, only 1 out of every 5 employees refuse to do this. Some employees do it every time, while only a small amount say no matter what, they won't do it, period.
Interesting.
What is it?
Ooh, okay. Give me that question again.
Surprisingly, only 1 out of every 5 employees refuse to do this. Some employees do it every time, while only a small amount say no matter what, they won't do it, period. What is it?
All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
That is a great answer and disgusting. He said, wash their hands before returning to work. Not what we're looking for. Ew, if you work there.
Clean the bathroom.
It's not clean the bathroom. That's a great answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Said retire. It's not retire.
Take a drug test.
It's not take a drug test. Wash their hands, says Tracy. Man, y'all some dirty people. Y'all need to wash before you go back to work. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Not it. Give me the question again.
Surprisingly, only 1 out of every 5 employees refuse to do this.
So surprising. It's a surprising thing.
Okay. Some employees do it every time, while only a small amount say no matter what, they won't do it, period. What is it?
All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer? What?
Work late. No, it's not work late. That's a great answer.
Do another employee's job.
No, it's not do someone else's job.
Okay.
Jamie says clean. It's not clean. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, good answer is not take a lunch break. Charlena says work overtime trying to save your life. That's not it.
Be nice to an employee they don't like.
It's not be nice to an employee they don't like. That's a good answer too, though. Robert said, hey, Jay, did you play that song yet? Good morning. Not yet, but I have it loaded up, ready to rock for you. Now that you're here, I will play it for you, sir. Well, after, all the stuff. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Work nights. That's a great answer. Donna says work on your day off. It's not either of those. Those are good answers, though.
Clean up after themselves.
It's not clean up after yourselves. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not go to the restroom or work. That's a good answer, though. There's some people that will absolutely do not do number 2 at work.
Park in the appropriate parking spot.
Ooh, that's a good answer, actually. Not park in the appropriate
It was trash.
parking spot. You're trash. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Tattletale. I love it. It's not it. What you got?
Wipe their feet.
Oh, they hung up on you. It's not
Oh,
wipe
well,
their feet
loser.
when they walk in. It's not open up. Charlene, that's a good answer, though.
Somebody asked for the question.
Let's
Can I
do
read
it.
it again? Surprisingly, only 1 out of every 5 employees refuse to do this. Some people do it every time, while only a small amount say no matter what, they won't do it, period. What is it?
Michael said, I don't do number 2 unless I'm getting paid. Shoot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you for that information, Michael. Appreciate you.
The way the
15
question...
minute
The way the question is worded.
Yeah.
Y'all need to
Maybe
pay
a part of
attention.
it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, good answer.
That's a very
bank,
good answer.
Bank deposit. That's a great answer.
Are you still there? Buy office supplies.
It's not buy office supplies. I can see that, though. I can see that. It's not use the public restroom, Charlene. It's not actually work. I love it.
Me
Oh,
too.
my goodness. Work on a Sunday. Leilani
Come on,
said.
you guys.
That's a
You
good answer.
cannot let Jay win.
Doesn't have anything to do with taking the trash out or not cleaning or anything like that.
Okay.
When I won a radio station, I did an overnight show or not overnight, a night show at the weekend. So like a Friday night mix or Saturday night mix shop, is what we called it. The boss, with the program director, who was also the operations manager and the sales manager, he was everything. It was a real small radio station. He said, "I know y'all's coming from Oklahoma City, so y'all think y'all's big city, but around here, even the morning show host takes out the trash around, you know."
Oh.
He's like, "Okay, we got you. Let's go to this line here."
Good morning. What's your answer?
Take your kids to work. That's not it.
How about lying for a coworker?
Ooh, that's a good answer. It's not lying for a coworker.
I do it all the time for
Donna
Jen.
says cover for the boss. It's not.
Oh.
You do both of those. No, I'm just kidding. Not it. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not. Doesn't have anything to do with your lunch or taking lunch to work.
Wearing a mask.
No, doesn't have anything to do with wearing a mask or COVID-related stuff.
Okay.
This one, I was surprised, to be honest, because I thought most of us did it anyway.
Okay.
But apparently, give me the question one more time.
Surprisingly, only 1 out of every 5 employees refuse to do this. Some employees do it every time, while only a small amount say no matter what, they won't do it, period. What is it?
I figured more people would refuse to do this, though.
Okay.
See, I figured many people do it anyway because it's just part of life. But I did figure there would be more people that refuse than just 1 out of 5. Does that make
Good
sense?
morning.
No?
What's your answer?
Not work longer hours, but that is ballpark-esque when it comes to the answers. Laney, can you save his life?
Work on a Saturday?
It's not work on a Saturday specifically.
Good morning. What's your answer? What? Your phone was cutting out?
Oh, good answer.
Oh, yeah. We don't do that around here.
Not what we're looking for,
It
though.
wasn't work overtime?
Not work overtime.
Okay. All right.
No, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not show up early. That's a good answer.
That's train new employees.
It's not train new employees. It's not work overtime. It's not pull a double. These are good answers that are coming in. I'm trying to narrow it down for you. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Work with the opposite sex. No, that's not it.
Tell on a coworker.
No, it's not tattletaling.
Good morning. What's your answer? Good morning. What's your answer? Nope. Good morning. What's your answer?
Accept a promotion. That's not it.
Work through lunch.
No, it's not work through lunch, but that would be kind of close.
Good morning.
Has nothing
What's
to do
your
with lunch.
answer?
It's not work for free. That's illegal. No, I'm just kidding. Technically.
Working on a holiday.
That's a good answer. Not on a holiday, but that word is used for this in other countries. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not on your birthday, but you may take this during your birthday.
Work on vacation.
It's work on vacation! Who do we have on the phone?
You punk! You hung up!
I think the same dude, too, in more than one occasion that has hung up on you in the past. That guy.
Do you not listen to the rules? I would have saved your life. You know what? You don't get no meat this Monday.
That's right. I mean, I guess I just assumed everybody works on vacation. But then again, I used to take vacations of a specific type to make sure I didn't have to work. Like back in the day, we would take cruises and not get the internet package.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to work.
Right,
There's
I
no way
blame
I
you.
could check the net, or my phone. Yeah. Says here, just about only. It says only 1 in 5 refuse to work on vacation. Matter of fact, it says here, many people would even consider working remotely on vacation as a way to extend the length of their trip.
Okay.
Nearly half of the poll says they're just as likely to work on vacation as they are to work from their local coffee shop. When asked to choose between a longer trip that involved some remote work or a shorter trip that required zero work, twice as many respondents opted to do a longer trip that involved some work. How about you? Longer trip, let's say, okay, 7-day vacation. Oh no, let me make it juicy. 14-day vacation, that's 2 weeks. 14-day vacation, some work involved. Maybe you got to get on the old laptop once a day, check some emails, maybe even make a couple calls, a couple texts, things of that nature. Or 7 days, zero work involved. Now let me rephrase that. If you're not a big fan of long, because some people just don't like being gone for 2 weeks. If that's one of your, then understand that's how you are, and we'll say 7 for the long and a long weekend for the short. So would you rather take a long weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and not have to work at all during those 3 days? Or would you rather take a week's vacation, but have to do a little work throughout that week?
I would do a little work. The last vacation I had was in 2019, and it was a 2-week vacation, and I worked every single day.
Yeah,
Yep, remotely.
that makes sense.
I still did the weather. I still did the community
No
bulletin
way.
board. I'm serious.
What?
Yeah, instructions, things like that. Yes, I did. I worked every day.
Well, that makes sense.
But I took the time out to do it, and it was worth the 2 weeks. It
Perfect.
was. Yes, it
Perfect.
was It was worth it.
I have taken 2 weeks off before, but it was 2 split vacations. And by that I mean one was an actual vacation and the other one was church camp. I was volunteering. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I have technically taken a couple weeks in a row, but that I can think of, the wife and I, for example, or the family, have never taken 2 weeks.
Well, we went to Washington State, and we drove.
Oh, nice.
That's why we needed 2 weeks.
Yeah, that makes sense. Takes you a few days to get there, a few days to get back.
Right.
So yeah, half
But yeah,
of it's
so I
travel.
was like, I can still work
Okay.
because I wanted that.
That's
So,
cool.
Yeah.
So did y'all enjoy it? It was beautiful.
We did. We wanted to kill each other by the time we got home.
That's
but
what
yeah,
I was
we
going to
had
ask.
fun.
Was it worth the drive, or would it have? Now looking back, would you rather have flown, or did you see enough on the way and not actually kill each other just enough that it was worth driving?
It was worth driving.
Okay.
Now I would probably fly, but I would drive back. I mean, we had a nice plush van with the big screen TV,
Ooh,
so it was really nice.
Okay.
We
Did you rent it?
watched it. Yeah,
Nice,
we watched a few
perfect.
movies several times, but
Yeah.
it was fun.
That was back before you had satellite on the van, though, huh?
I mean, we
Now you got Netflix and junk.
we took DVDs and we did. We had a good time.
Oh, I can remember the van with the old VHS overhead.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and the tube TV.
Oh yeah.
Remember the
yes.
tube TV?
Yeah.
Man, that was high luxury back then, though.
I had no idea that the van had a TV in it like that. So I mean, it was a big one. It was cool.
Charlie Farley just joined us.
Did he?
I don't know. It doesn't say over here. Where'd it go? Somebody says, "Hey, Charlie Farley." Jamie Lynn Smith says, "Hey, Charlie Farley." So I thought maybe.
Hey, Charlie Farley. Good morning, Charlie Farley.
No, I don't see him commenting. Or maybe he just joined us. Either way, welcome. We do have Charlie Farley in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets here, we'll unlock the door for him.
Nah.
No, we'll make him wait.
You wait.
Make you wait, Charlie. Charlie Farley don't wait for nobody.
No, we probably don't.
He's like the King of England around here. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? You got to change it. I almost said Queen of England because that was like the monarch or the patriarch. What is it when it's a female? Matriarch? Matriarch.
Maybe
Whatever.
so.
Whatever. The monarch of the royals for so long. Now it's King Charles.
King Charles.
King Charlie. It hurts, Charlie.
It hurts. It hurts right here.
Jaron Vaught, it was me that called in and said birthday, but I lost service. I bet you did, Jaron.
Yeah, you hung up on me, Jaron.
Good stuff. Good times. I heard the click. Mm-hmm. Good try, bro.
Click.
Good try, bro. We've heard that one before, haven't we?
Well, it did sound like the same voice that had called before, and I said, "Are you still there?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Yes."
Ah.
Maybe he's telling the truth.
Maybe.
We'll
You'll never know. All right, we got 30 seconds till we get into it's one of those risks you take. You got to pull over and you got to stop and so you don't lose service.
Right.
Just make it happen.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Got it.
Best Country 106.1 KK.
All right, let's see here, Facebook Live. Oh man,
Here's the
he
latest
probably
from
popped
ABC
on to share the
News.
live
I'm Jay
feed to
O'Brien.
his pages. That's probably true too, right?
Flight
You're right.
data
You're
and
right.
cockpit
Good job.
voice recorders
He popped
have
on.
both
Thank you,
been
Jimmy.
found following
Well,
a
welcome,
deadly plane crash in
Charlie.
Nepal.
See you
There
here
were
shortly.
72
Yeah, he
people
said
on
that
board
somewhere.
when
See
the
you in
plane
15
went down
minutes.
in the
Cool.
mountains.
Cool,
ABC's
cool,
Britt
cool.
Clement is in Kathmandu with the latest.
The black box is
We'll be
now
right back. We got 4 minutes.
Blues.
National
What
news.
caused
Cut that crap out. Nobody
plane
likes that
crash?
anyway.
About
Then we got
18
state
miles
and
from
local
here.
news
A local
all
official
coming
telling
up.
us the search
We'll have it on.
operation is
Best Country
exceptionally
106. We'll be right
The
back.
crash site is so deep and
Your tri-state area weather forecast.
Do you have headphones for him or?
Matters most. Cloudy, gradually clearing out. We'll see sunny skies. High near 73 with southwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear, low around 47. Southwest winds about 5. Tomorrow, expect mostly sunny skies, high of 72 degrees. And that's your Southeast Oklahoma radio weather. Log on to seokradio.com. Losing a loved one is never easy. Experience the guidance and support of Bunch Singleton Funeral Home. Managing Director Scott Brumley, Vianne Bunch, and staff are there to assist your family through difficult times with a wide range of resources and will provide a beautiful and
I like Ray's national news in a nutshell.
Prearrangements at another funeral home.
Biden did something idiotic. Republicans are confused how to respond. The Kardashians did something. Kanye is crazy. Now to local news. I love it, Ray.
For the John Ryan MC6 tournament. Catch all the action all week long. First tip-off 4 p.m. daily. Brought to you at Park Bond, Clements Insurance, McCurtain County National Bank, Kiamichi Technology Center, Pruitt's Food, Idabel National Bank, Moyer Equipment, Pine Cellular, and Farmers Bank and Trust. Listen all week long, live on Best Country 106 and online at seokradio.com.
News from Radio Oklahoma, I'm Michael Dean. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a national holiday. Federal, state, and most city and county offices are closed, and schools and banks are closed. While many people are observing National Martin Luther King Jr. Day today, Tulsans walked and sang in peace in downtown Tulsa yesterday, and now hundreds of people are preparing for the Martin Luther King Jr. parade that will stretch through downtown Tulsa this morning beginning at 11 a.m. And Oklahoma City is celebrating the day with a downtown parade that'll kick off at 2 p.m. In Lawton, Union Baptist Church held a special program last night. There will be a follow-up question and answer session at Cameron University today, and that will be followed by a banquet, and there will be various other events held in Lawton throughout the week. Several Tulsa City projects are over budget, including the high-profile reconstruction of the Gilcrease Museum. Estimates are there are $27 million over budget. City leaders believe they can cover the gap through private donations. From Radio Oklahoma, I'm Michael Dean.
The Oklahoma Wheat Commission is proud to support OSU wheat breeder Dr. Brett Carver and his efforts to balance high yields for wheat producers, but at the same time going to a new level when it comes to dough strength.
That is a key characteristic. It's not the only thing. I know that. You talk to the baking industry, they'll tell you the same thing, but it's a key part of meeting a demand for a different industry today. It's working a lot faster and working a lot harder with the dough. So if we can add that dough strength and even build it beyond what we have now in the exceptional varieties of Black Baker's and we're in a different place.
Brett says it's brand new territory.
We've never been here before. I've never had the conversations this deep into the industry. And having those conversations allows us to make better decisions, I think. Some of those decisions had to do with the quality characteristics that we had to select for. I didn't have that input 10 years ago.
Dr. Carver working on higher quality wheat that'll offer superior returns to wheat producers. The Oklahoma Wheat Commission working hard for wheat producers.
I'm good. How are you? In your local
Charlie Farley's in the house, y'all. Give us 2 minutes.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up. I was dreaming, but I should have never you understand. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get a
How long has it been since we've hung out?
Since we've been live or
Yeah.
together?
Years. He always rocked my music over there in Severe County.
Yes, sir.
Man.
I was telling her I was trying to think of the first album. Well, you were doing a signing at the
Yep.
fishing place, not the second fishing place, but
Right.
the first one.
5S
Baker's.
Outdoors.
No, it was Baker's the first time, even
Was it?
before 5S.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Throwback.
All right, let's get into it. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live, hanging live with the man, the myth, and the legend himself, Charlie Farley. Welcome,
I
Charlie.
appreciate y'all having me on here, man.
Goodness, it's been too long, my friend.
Way too long.
We were
Way
just
too long.
talking off the air how long it's been since not only did I kind of start getting to follow your music,
Right.
but overall, how long it's been since the last time we got to talk live. And it's just been too long, my friend.
Way too long.
Way too long. So,
But it's going to be worth the wait.
oh, yes, sir. Now, have you ever met Charlie in person?
About 5 minutes ago.
About 5 minutes.
At the door. She greeted me at the door. Thank you very much.
I love it. Well, welcome, guys. I got to say, I've been following like I said, I've been following your music for a long time, and you're probably one of the more versatile artists I've ever come across.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
And that, I mean, because when you started versus what you are today, you've shown so many different aspects of
Right.
of your life and your ability.
And I think that's just a tribute to, growing up listening to all kinds of music and
Yeah.
being very open-minded when it comes to music. And so now, like you said, I did just about everything when it comes to music as far as the different genres.
Yeah, and you have. I don't know if you even keep this tally in your head, but you've got millions of views, millions of listens. Do you know just kind of? I mean, is there like an artist kind of in the back of their mind? Do they keep how many views they have in their? In the
I
back
don't ever keep up with views. I know some artists that do. I keep up with streams on Spotify, a lot. Like I look, because they got the Spotify for artists, so it's super easy to just look at all your analytics. And I'm on there every day. I check it at least once a day. And so I keep up with that. And Pandora as well, I can keep up with the numbers on there because they have Amped, and then Apple Music, you can they have everything for artists, independent artists these days. So yeah, I keep up with those numbers, but not views.
Okay, well, the reason why I ask about views is because I've been on a couple of music videos of yours back in the day.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if you look back, there's millions of views on those.
Oh, yeah.
And people may not, I mean, it's hard to quantify what you're doing because most people see you as this local guy.
Right.
But you're doing things on a worldwide level.
Right. Yeah, I definitely, my Spotify recap they do every year. I forget how many countries that my music was played in, but it's like almost the entire world. Like, it is nuts to think how many people, like, you don't even, places that you would just be like, they listen to music, like that kind of music there?
Right.
Like, how do they understand me, it must be the beat.
And I'm thinking it may be a very much of a case where people, because if you think about it, there are people in other countries that have no ability to speak English, yet they can
Right.
sing along with every word of their favorite artist. So I wonder
You're
if
right,
even
yeah.
people are learning English on your music.
Something I found out after A Little Too Far come out here a few years ago, the number one place A Little Too Far is played right now on Spotify is Australia. Yeah.
That's
No
awesome.
way.
Australia. So I have a huge fan base in Australia because of that song. So shout out to all the Aussies out there. We love y'all, man.
All right. I like that. You gonna do your best Keith Urban for us? She has a horrible Keith Urban.
It's awful.
It's
Oh
awful.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. He's just mad because I'm better than him.
Oh,
This is
well, I wanna
That's all
hear
it
it
is.
then.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Absolutely. Well, Charlie, run us through where you were a couple of years ago, maybe before pandemic, and then tell us about today and the artist you are, and kind of maybe how you've morphed.
Okay. So yeah, before the pandemic, obviously I was on the road like everybody else,
Right.
constantly.
How many shows were you doing back then? I mean,
To be honest, I don't even know. It was I
hundreds.
was never home, you know.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic happened. You know, I have 3 amazing kids, and when the pandemic happened, it slowed me down, and it made me appreciate life at home more. And I just started hanging out with the kids more. And then once everything kind of opened back up, I didn't want to go on the road all the time.
Yeah.
And I still don't. I'm very selective about where and when I do shows. I'm going to be doing more shows now that this new music's coming out. I'm going to build a tour around this country album, but I think the pandemic slowed me down, and it made me become more of a parent, a better dad, I would say. And so that slowed me down musically too, because I grew personally, which helped me grow as an artist. And it's like, so now the music has morphed into who I am as a person now. Like back then, you was there.
Yeah.
I partied. I
Yes,
was
sir.
about that life. You know what I mean? And now, like, I'm getting older. I've settled down, and just like I'm very chill, laid back, and the music's reflecting that. You know, I still like to have a good time. So my music's not like, my dog died and all that stuff. But it's very, very, very. It's a lot more mature and laid back, and definitely. I found my home in music because it's country, and I can promise there ain't nobody out there as backwoods as I am, you know?
Speaking of backwoods, you have a song called that.
Backwoods Boys, the
Backwoods
first song,
Boys,
you know?
baby.
Yeah.
And, from that point to Stabbin' Cabin to now, you've literally just been talking about your life.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. It's just, now it's in a different way.
Yeah.
You know, it's still me, it's still who I am, it's just in a different way, and I feel like it's a more acceptable, I guess, way. I feel like it's more like a broader scale of people will enjoy it versus what I used to do. And I always told everybody back in the day, like, I know not everybody's going to like my music,
Right.
and that's fine, but if you knew me as a person and you listened to the music back then or now, you could appreciate it because I am who I claim to be. You
Exactly.
know?
You have not deviated from who you are.
Right. No,
Exactly.
not at all.
Absolutely. Well, can we jump into this one? Tell us a little bit about, and now I know a ton about this road because I've been down it a few times with you.
Right, yeah.
But tell us a little bit about Bellarmine Road.
Bellarmine Road's where, I grew up right the stabbing cabin.
Yep.
My grandparents still own the 20 acres in the cabin out there. I've got a lease that surrounds the cabin, that we lease from Weyerhaeuser. D Queen Lake's on Bellarmine Road. I grew up fishing that lake, and that's just where I went to do everything as a kid, and even now, like, I'm still over there all the time. So Bellarmine Road means a lot to me, and it means a lot to a lot of people because, as you said, somebody had called in here,
Yes.
talking about I want to hear that song again because they lived on Bellarmine Road, So it's a very personal song to me, but not only that, people that don't know nothing about Bellarmine Road have a road that's similar to this, that they grew up in or around. There's some road that means something to everybody,
Yep.
So I feel like it's super relatable to anybody.
Yeah, we call that Shallowbrook Road, I guess you could say,
Right.
where I grew up.
See,
It's part of the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. see?
Everybody knew where Shallowbrook Road was.
Yep.
For sure. All right, well, here you go, folks. You hear it happening right now. It's the latest from Charlie Farley. It's Bellarmine Road. I'd be surprised if it didn't start topping the charts. It's on Best Country 106. Jay and Laney J live. Listen up.
Raised in Arkansas, southwestern as a kid's fish with his papaw and watched them westerns as a kid, live with some hunting dogs. Y'all just know
You said they can hear that on Facebook?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
Mike.
weird.
You can hear him on the radio.
So if you want to give me a little acapella, you're welcome to.
Many of his
Turn it
shows
up a
are
little.
sold out.
It's about as loud as I'm gonna be able to do.
But he don't care about the fame.
It's loud right there in that mic.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where he may stay or what road he takes, there ain't no change in his ways. 'Cause he was raised up, a redneck raised up, down better mine. Now a family man raising kids of his own. Got a clone for a son and 2 daughters who claim they own the throne.
So real. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Got
absolutely.
a clone for a son. If y'all seen my son, you know he looks exactly like this.
Yes,
you
he
know?
does.
Wild child, no doubt about it now. But don't let the fact that he settled down. Oh, yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where
Look there on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
no matter where he may stay or what road he takes, there ain't no change
I am from Big Bend.
'cause he was raised up, a redneck raised up, down below mine.
You have fans from SAS.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we had people from Ohio and Florida first thing this morning as soon as we went live. They were like, waiting on Charlie.
Waiting for you. Yeah.
I love those folks,
Still
man.
rolling, but we ain't dead yet. But when I go, y'all better tell him. Yeah, he's a gravel road rider into outsiders, proud of where he was raised. No matter where he may stay or what road he takes, there ain't no change in his ways. 'Cause he was raised up, raised up, down below mine.
Robert said, welcome home, Charlie.
Yes.
Raised up, down below mine. Down below mine.
Down Bellamine Road. Best
Yes.
Country 106, Charlie Farley. That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about, baby.
Man.
Man, that gives me chills just still getting to play that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a great song. I
It's
love
good
it.
stuff.
Thank you.
Big time right there. Well, Charlie, you've got this career. You've done this. How long have you been making music for the public now? You've been making music your whole life, but
I've been, right, yeah. I want to say
since that first download was available, or that first CD, or that first tape.
probably 13 years.
Oh.
And then I've been doing it professionally for about 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I see, like, you know how Facebook has the memories, you know, and the memories will
Yeah.
pop up, and I'm like, Jesus, I thought that was longer ago, to be honest with you. Like, everything just has flown by. Like, it's just, it's crazy. Like, I'm very, tell people all the time, like, I'm very blessed and fortunate to be able to do what it is that I'm doing, you know, because I don't know what else I would be doing if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, other than, you know, I'm always a businessman, right? Like, I haven't told anybody this. A few people I've told in the Click fam, but since we're in Broken Bow, I might as well say it. So I'm opening up a new business in Hochtown.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
That's
so-
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be called Hungry in Hochtown. It's a delivery service similar to DoorDash or Uber Eats. The app's actually going to be done today. So
What?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Now you know.
That's
First-
fun.
now you know. Yeah,
First to hear
I
about
haven't
it.
really
Yeah.
told anybody about it.
That's awesome.
Just a few people in the Click fam, but I'm really excited. You know, I've always loved Hochtown, and you know, I'm a big bass fisherman. Broken Bow Lake's amazing, and so I've stayed in Hochtown tons.
Right.
You know, I lived in Smithville for a while, or in Watson, and every time I stayed there, I was like, God, I wish somebody delivered because I definitely don't feel like cooking, and I don't want to go to town. And then one day it dawned on me. Last year, I was staying in, and I'm like, ta-da! Like, let's start a delivery service, and then So now we are. Yeah.
You know, you say that because I literally got a what was it? One of those questionnaires via email yesterday that said, "Would you like to sign up to be a delivery driver for Uber Eats or whatever it was?"
Right.
And in your area, that's what it said. And I was like, interesting. So that makes sense. They're
Right.
trying to head you off.
Too late.
Too late.
Yeah,
Too late.
it's not going to
Done.
work.
Right.
Yep.
That's awesome.
No.
And plus, I feel like if Uber Eats or somebody come in here, it would be different than like me or there's another guy that's doing it that's from here too. And so I feel like it'd be different than us doing it because we was like, I wasn't raised in Ho Chi Town or Broken Bow, but I was raised in this area,
Right.
and I've been here my whole life. So it means more to people like us than it does some big, conglomerate. And-
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And I think people would rather work for someone that is something, an entity that's locally owned.
Yes.
Right.
Versus, like you said, a national
Yeah.
conglomerate. So, well, man, there's so many people watching, joining us, looking for their Charlie Farley. What's next on the horizon? I mean, you've got so many things. You just told us about this new venture. What else is it? Can they start? You mentioned possibly a big tour coming up. Is there any cities you're really eyeing?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
We, due to the fact that I have toured all over the nation a couple of times, like I've got a lot of contacts all over the country, so it won't be nothing to set up a tour and get started. It's just a matter of, I feel like I want to put out a few more singles first and then run with it after that. And I haven't even decided what I'm going to name the album yet. I feel like Bellarmine Road's probably a really good title for it, though.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like
Me
that
too.
because it makes you Google.
Right.
'Cause
What
if
is
you've never,
Bellarmine Road?
Yeah, and if you've
Right.
never seen the spelling of it, I mean, it just makes you think, oh, what? Let me learn more about this. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's kind of like the Hog Heaven was, when I first come out into that scene. It's
That's what I
like
was thinking.
Hog Heaven, Bellarmine Road. It's kind of on the same. I might just name it that.
There you go. All right.
But other than making music and touring,
Being a father.
and being a dad, man, that's always number one. Is getting the Hungry in Ho Chi Town up and running. I'm invested in a coffee company as well, Breakfast at Dominique's. You can go to HollywoodBlends.com and get all that.
Dang.
I've got
Diversifying.
Yes, you know what I mean. It's my stepdad always told me you don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. So I'm learning, learning, living and learning, but I'm learning.
I'm not gonna say new because it's the same old you, but it is kind of like this new dad style Charlie Farley.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta leave a legacy and something for your kids, So
Absolutely. And
that's what it's about.
she always gives me a hard time for my dad jokes. But I've got 20-something years of experience with those now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something just clicks in you when you become a dad.
Certified, yeah,
Absolutely,
right.
absolutely. Well, anything before you go, Charlie? You can hang out here all morning. Wouldn't hurt our feelings.
Yeah,
none.
right.
You want to?
I can hang out. I'm
Okay.
good with it. I still ain't even halfway through this coffee, so.
I like it.
Okay.
Well, we were talking best spicy foods of all time. What's your go-to? First off, do you even like spicy foods?
Man, very seldomly.
Very
But-
seldom.
Yeah, very seldomly.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Out of all the spicy stuff, like, man, you can't hardly beat a freaking 5-layer beef burrito from Taco Bell with that mild sauce.
All right.
For real. It's the bomb, man.
I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. Yeah. What was it? The Queen got their Taco Bell 4 or 5 years ago? I guess now.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what D Queen needs now?
What's
We
that?
got that. We need a Chick-fil-A.
Oh man, they'd be on top of everything, man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they would be killing the game if they come to D Queen.
See, Ida Bell and DeQueen got a Taco Bell within about a year of each other. So everybody,
Really?
Yeah. So everybody was lined up at the Ida Bell Taco
Oh,
Bell,
it was
and then everybody was
horrible.
lined up at
Yeah.
the DeQueen one.
Man, and the drive-through in D Queen, I don't know about here, but the drive-through in D Queen is very small. So when they first opened, I didn't even go there for a while because it was so packed.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was down the street.
Yeah, I'm
Both
like,
at
I am
Ida Bell,
not
too.
waiting half a day to get a burrito. I'm good. I
They
got the
good.
little microwavable ones at home until everybody clears out.
That's right. The chimichangas, the what is it? L something brand of chimichangas in the blue package.
Oh yeah,
The frozen ones.
El Monterey.
El Monterey.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
it. Yep.
I know
Can't
all
beat
about
that.
that heat up food.
That's
man.
right.
I've been a bachelor for a minute.
Absolutely. All right, well, Charlie, man, we appreciate you. I know you're a busy man. You got to do your thing,
Oh,
but
man, thank y'all for having me. I really appreciate it. Thanks
Our
everybody
pleasure.
for tuning in all over the country, man. We love y'all and thank y'all. I couldn't do none of this without all of y'all.
Exactly. So with that, we'll be out of here. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful, Wednesday, and we'll get into some more when we get back after Charlie Farley. We appreciate you, Charlie. We'll be back.
Thank y'all.
Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live.
I don't even know how to pause this.
Jay Laney
Ah.
and
Live
Charlie
feed, I ain't done
bring
it.
you all that
Well, thank you. What was that, TikTok Live?
Yep.
Thank you, TikTok Live.
attractions,
Yeah.
history, even the politics of Ho Chi Town.
Appreciate you guys. Facebook Live. We appreciate you all, guys.
Thank y'all.
Jody says Slim Chickens.
Slim Chickens.
Slim
Oh
Chickens.
man, they have a
Anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Jesus, me and Cody, my buddy Cody Davis, me and him wore Slim Chickens out when I lived in Searcy. DoorDash, like late at night, we would get those. I got these little like desserts that come in like old mason jar looking deals, and it's like strawberry cheesecake and so good.
Idabel National Bank, Moyer Equipment, Heinz Cellular, and Farmers Bank and Trust. Listen
How
all
did you
week
shut
long
this
live on Best Country 106.
Thank y'all for tuning in, by the way. Love y'all, man.
Did you figure it out?
I did. Just hit the power button. That's odd. It says end live.
It's once again time for the John Run.
All right.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for having me in here,
My
man.
pleasure, man. My pleasure.
I really, really, really appreciate it. That's what I was telling them.
Bum 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 bum. What? Nothing. Here we go. Little Waylon Jennings for you. How you living long like this? Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you guys. Welcome.
Welcome
Welcome to
the show.
Meow, meow, meow. We got to chat with Charlie Farley quite a long time. Big shout out again to Charlie for hanging out with us.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, buddy. Nice hanging out with him. So that was cool. Also saw a little beef on our Facebook Live because of that, I think.
Yeah, we sure
That was pretty
did.
funny, actually. Beefing it up.
Beefing.
It's not Wednesday? Did I say it was Wednesday?
You did. I didn't
My
say
bad, Ray.
anything, but somebody called you out on it.
That's funny. When did I say that? My bad. I'm tripping.
When we were saying goodbye to Charlie.
My bad. I'm tripping. Thanks for calling me out, Ray. Appreciate
Thank
you.
all of you for joining us this morning, for real. We're glad you did.
Okay, Tim says Bastidos de Fuego from Salito Lindo is cheese stuffed jalapenos wrapped in bacon.
We're not talking to Tim anymore.
Oh, Tim's not on your good side anymore, is he?
Yeah, he said that I was mean. That Charlie's lucky I let him in the door.
Well, that's not nice.
Now he's the only person on my list.
Ah! And the Toms, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be pushing it.
Ooh, speaking of our Facebook page, go to our Facebook page and play along with our little giveaway. See if see how many answers we got on there. Ooh, we got some comments. Let's see what we got any correct comments yet. Let's see. It's definitely not Nightmare on Elm Street and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nope.
It's definitely not Fantastic Beasts or Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Okay.
It's definitely not Platoon or Edward Scissorhands. And it's definitely not Edward Scissorhands or Pirates of the Caribbean. You have none of the correct answers so far on our Facebook Live. Not a single one, just for the record.
So, y'all better step it up.
Step up, step it up, step it up. Melissa says, that is my BF cuz.
What?
I have no clue. Boyfriend?
Boyfriend? You have boyfriend?
Your cousin's your boyfriend? What?
That's what, not mine. I ain't got no
Just
boyfriend.
kidding. I have no clue. Gemma says, what's the question?
There is no question.
What question? Oh, the question's on Facebook. You got to go to facebook.com/KKBIFM. Look for Johnny Depp's picture, and then you'll follow the directions there.
That's right.
That's the question is on Johnny Depp's picture.
Yes. Get there.
Which is just below our live stream happening now.
Ew.
I guess we could put the link in the live stream.
Yeah, you want me to do that?
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Awesome. Copy and paste the link, or just hit share and then copy the link and then paste it in the comments.
Oh, we'll see what
See if
I
you can.
See if I can.
See if you're capable this
I doubt
morning.
It. I doubt it. Well, y'all, let's see.
A bunch of people followed us this morning thanks to Charlie Farley.
Yes, thank you, Charlie Farley. It was good to have you.
Yes, it was. Bella Monroe, check out a single now. It's going to release some more singles as the year rolls on.
That is a great song.
It is. It's his.
So,
So, Tim, is this your car for sale? This 02 3.8 V6 Mustang?
is it a Pinto? Oh, no, you said Mustang. I'm sorry. Tim strikes me as a Pinto driver.
He strikes me as a Ford Exploder driver.
Yeah.
Did you see somewhere? Hey, this is something I want to talk about, and I forgot to write it on the prep sheet. Did you see where somebody ran over the Ho Chi Town sign?
They stole it, didn't they?
Yeah, they ran it over and then stole it, but apparently they destroyed part of their truck doing it. Because there was like a piece of a rear view mirror and some of the F-350 symbol from the side of their vehicle.
Oh my
on the
goodness.
Ground. Yikes. I saw that in the Ho Chi Town page. But yeah, again, apparently that was the first Ho Chi Town street sign.
Yeah.
And somebody wanted it as a souvenir.
Yeah, y'all stop stealing signs. I know.
Ooh, Blow was a great movie with Johnny Depp, and my second favorite of all time of his. Just give y'all a hint.
Well, some of y'all are getting away from the normal, most popular
Right?
Johnny Depp movies.
And that's good.
I
Yeah.
can't figure this out.
You can't figure it out?
Nope. I cannot.
Let's see if I can do it. See if Jay Lindley can do it.
Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Do.
Toby and Charlie were twinning in that picture there on our KKBI Facebook post. Looking good, Toby. Looking good. Look. Tim says, fiance's car. Oh, okay. You have an F-250. Gotcha. For sale? Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I figured with that bolo out for that truck, be interesting to see who jacked the first Hochtown street sign of all time. And more importantly, I think it's ironic that Jay Lindley's first case he caught had to do with a street sign.
The first case you caught?
The first case I caught, yes. The first of all of them. My whole rap sheet.
You make that sound like you have had millions of charges.
All the charges, baby. All the charges. Somebody's selling feet pics on you.
Who? Where?
On Facebook, man. Facebook's gone downhill.
Feet pics.
Oh, that's Charlie Farley. Never mind.
How much money does that actually? Tell Charlie you need to come back. We can talk about how you got into selling feet pics.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm not.
Somebody just commented, "Ooh, I'll buy them."
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, kid.
Yes. Did you figure that out?
What? What am I figuring out? What am I figuring out?
How to put that link?
Oh,
in
did you want me to do
our-
that? That's what I was doing.
Well, I thought that you could do it. I can't.
Gotta do everything.
You know what? You
All right,
know
yeah, I
what?
can do it. Here we go.
Okay.
Copy link. No, that's not the one I want. Here it is. All right.
It wouldn't let me.
Copy link. Copied.
Oh, I guess I could have tried it from my cellular device.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Paste. Boom. All right, I posted it in there. Let's see. There it is. Boom. There is the link. Click that link to play the game on Facebook Live. Well, not Facebook Live technically. It's just regular Facebook.
How come you didn't park with the other peasants today?
I'm showing my dominance. No, I don't know why. Why did I?
I was just curious. I'm just talking crazy, folks. That's all.
There was a reason. I don't remember it now though. She's talking about over there in the parking spot. You know what I really like? I like a light over there so I can see my car in the early morning hours.
Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have lights over there.
Over there so I can see my car.
Whoa,
I can't hear you.
that's weird.
I think it was on your phone.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
okay,
had
well.
stopped it, and it still kept going. So, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't do that.
Oh, and I back in because I'm better than you.
Okay, people who back in think they are better than others.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep. I'm back in because I'm better than you. Actually, just a better driver. I don't think that I am a better person. Just a better driver. If that makes sense. I back into my parking spot because I'm a better driver than you. Or
Okay.
anybody. Not just you.
Not
Laney
just
J.
me,
Yeah,
but anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see about that.
What was the name of the movie, James? That's pretty funny, though.
Tonto the Indian. Where'd that come from?
What was that one movie where he was,
Tonto.
was he Tonto?
No, I have no
I don't
idea.
remember the name of that movie.
I have no idea.
We still have Be Right Back on our screen there.
I'm still trying to figure out how to sell feet pics.
How to?
There was a movie called Tonto, but Johnny Depp wasn't in that.
Johnny Depp played in a Indian somewhere in something.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was it the What was that movie called? Somebody tell me.
Johnny Depp as Tonto the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger, yes. He played Tonto.
Okay.
Yes. I went and saw it in the movies, actually. With the
Oh,
wife.
so he did. Yeah, never saw that. Must have
Never
been
saw it?
trash.
I enjoyed it. Thank you, Ray. He also said Lone Ranger.
Okay, cool. I got it.
Did you say Tim Freeman's on the stab list? What is that? On the cut list? The knife list?
Yeah, the cut list.
You're getting cut, Tim.
Yeah,
Careful now.
that's right. I'm gonna get Tim. Gonna get him.
Tim's on the bad list today.
So,
So.
who's replacing me?
Oh, that's tomorrow. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Your last day is today, so tomorrow we start replacing you. I've got some people lined up, but I forgot.
Okay.
We got some kid that came in here earlier. We got some dude that wanted to be on the show.
So easily replaced.
Yeah, you are.
I
Absolutely.
mean, you can't even remember their names.
Exactly. It's like I was just
mean-
like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, okay.
Just some dude walking down the street knocked on the window this morning. I was like, come on tomorrow.
Did he threaten to beat you up? Get
No, but
on?
he did have a puppy in his hand, so I was like, how can I say no?
Right, okay. Did he threaten to throw it at you?
Yes, he did actually.
Okay,
If
all
I didn't
right.
let him on the show,
Okay.
so that's how most people get their radio jobs. Actually,
That's how I got to stay.
that's right.
I'm staying.
Threatened to tell on me. I didn't know what she knew. She just threatened to tell, whatever. So I was like, okay, then you can stay.
Oh, it better not be Michael Poole.
Uh-oh. What? No, Michael.
He said it's him.
Is he coming
Yeah.
on? I said he was. Yeah, I think it was. I think one of them was
He
him.
was the guy in the window with the puppy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Michael.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all will definitely have fun.
Do you see where M&M's are putting only their female characters on their new M&M packages?
What?
And then
That's
with the
sexist.
slogan that says "Supporting women, flipping the status quo."
Okay, so this is M&M's we're talking about.
Yeah, are they going woke?
The M&M Mars Candy Company is now considered woke.
Yeah, well, I figured I figured a long time ago they went, women woke, if you will, in the sense, because one time I opened up my M&M's package and all I saw was a bunch of WWs.
Was that a dad joke?
No, that was my way of poorly mansplaining something.
Ah, gotcha.
Understand complicated things. This is mansplaining.
Ladies! So M&M's put only female characters on their new packaging that says, supporting women, flipping the status quo. Way to break the glass ceiling for candy mascots. Pretty soon there will be a Mrs. Goodbar or an Equal Pay Day. What's next? They're gonna get rid of Almond Joys because they have, nuts. And you must call them by their pronouns, her, she. But let's talk about the green M&M for a minute. Now that is some eye candy. More of her, please, and less of the ugly broads. Anyway, I think it's great that M&M show their support for women. But just remember, the CEO is a dude.
Aw, we would never be able to understand anything if you didn't mansplain it. Thanks, man.
Ah, the old man splain. Here for more.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah, we love it.
Oh my
Right.
goodness. Yeah.
Well,
Ladies across the nation ask for more. Mansplaining. Not happening.
no.
So, there you go. M&M's the next and the latest. So is it really woke? Or is it just changing the way it used to be done? Or is that the same thing?
Well,
Or is woke saying that it had to be one way, so now it has to be another? Versus now it's can be always.
well, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like once we realized that one way, it didn't have to be one way for so long, we now have to do it another way for a little while, only for it to catch up. Then we can just do it all the ways.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on, really?
Yeah,
Standards?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Industry standards, really?
Yeah, I mean, are they going to start well, let's see.
You know what's next.
What?
I don't know.
Well, I was just trying to think of something that, men are on all the time. They're
Pornhub? No, I'm
They're probably going to start putting, like, men's underwear on women or something. So that way they can be woke.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything's supposed to be unisex these days. So
True.
there comes another woke. She was shook.
Shook. James said I had to do something. They quit NASCAR. Who did?
M&M's.
Oh, they had to do something. They quit NASCAR. I got you. So you think that? Well, is there any women NASCAR drivers right now?
There was. I think so.
What's her name was in there, whatever, for a while. But are there currently any women NASCAR drivers? Just out of curiosity. I don't know. Rada.
Yeah, Rada.
What's Rada?
It's a knife brand.
Oh, gotcha.
Good knife.
A good knife.
Yeah.
Not a bad knife. You're a bad knife.
Hallie Deegan and Tony Breedinger.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hallie and Tony. Those were two women in the 2022 NASCAR season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the 2020. Oh, so they're done. NASCAR is done for the till next season.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Who's the winner? And don't they have like an overall winner or something?
Danica Patrick. She was a driver.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah,
she was the most notable female driver of all time, I would guess, right?
Yes.
James said yes. Haley Deegan. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. All right, I got a song loaded up for the top of the hour to bring us into your swap to the shop.
Swap to the shop.
Which is about 7 minutes from now.
Yeah. 7 minutes from now. What he said.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to behave.
Interesting.
I'm trying to behave.
We don't want you to be that guy. He's no fun.
No, I know. But
Who's Have and why do we want to be him so bad?
yeah, I agree.
Whatever.
Nobody likes Have. It's National Nothing Day.
Yeah.
It's about time.
I tried to do that earlier on the show. It didn't work very well.
What do you mean?
That.
Oh, you just tried to be
Nothing.
nothing.
About a bunch of nothing on the show didn't work very well.
No, it's not going to work. I don't like it. Yeah, National Nothing Day, though. So when the show is over, we're doing nothing?
The show must go on.
Well, the show does go on. Just without us.
That's true. Good point.
What is something you grew up believing that was all wrong?
Ooh.
You want to talk about that real quick?
Ooh.
Do I sense some trauma?
Do you have something? Something you grew up believing that was all wrong.
Are we talking about our parents' deception?
Yes. Like Santa Claus or something like that. No,
Listen,
I'm just kidding.
Santa Claus.
Deception.
My grandma used to say that.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. I can tell you about some parental deception.
Okay.
And it still makes me mad.
Please open this Pandora's box.
I have been afraid of spiders my entire life.
As we know well on the show.
My dad has always made fun of me. Well, you're such a weenie. Don't be afraid of spiders. You're bigger than they are. They're more scared of you than you are of them. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Dad's, in reality, trying to help me through this fear of spiders. Because
Naturally.
at one point, it was a little crazy.
A little cry. Now it's a little better?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't tell you about the spider on the floor earlier. I just went and stepped on it.
Thank you. Okay, so
She's creeped out right now.
I become an adult. I'm in my 20s. I'm at my mom and dad's house, and my dad is in the laundry room doing this full ninja crap.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Okay.
Full
he went
ninja.
all ninja.
Going off, slinging shirts, and I'm like, what is wrong with there's a spider on me?
Ah!
And I'm like,
Hold up.
what? What? So that whole time, my dad don't like spiders either.
Oh, my goodness.
I was deceived. He was trying to help me
Yeah.
to get over it.
Right.
I see what he was doing, but still,
Naturally.
he let me believe for the longest time that spiders were no big deal, and then I found him just as afraid of them as I was. I'm telling you. I was riding four-wheelers with my brothers and my sister-in-laws one night.
Yeah.
And my grandmother had these big grass things. I don't remember what they were called. These big bushes. I ran through a spider web. And do you know how quick I stopped, jumped off, and took my shirt off? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out of here. Yeah.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you, that fear is crazy. It's not as bad now that I have a child. She's not afraid of them at all.
Okay.
You know, so, but me, I see one, I'll kill it now. At one point, I couldn't even get close to one. So, yeah, it's gotten better since I've become a parent. So,
oh,
anyway.
my goodness.
What about you? We got a couple of minutes.
Oh, man. I don't know. I thought about this for a long while, and I really, besides some of the more obvious ones, I guess.
Like Tim said, being an adult is desirable.
Yes. That's a great one, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually along the lines of what I was thinking about. I was thinking along the lines of being a kid, thinking as an adult I can eat anything I want, which is technically true now, I guess. But now I am more aware of heart disease, obesity, high blood pressure. I'm aware of things that just eating whatever I want could bring upon me.
Yeah.
So now I don't do so. Also, I ate whatever I wanted for about 5 straight years and gained about 80 pounds.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I know now that it's not quite true. Now, you can wake up and eat ice cream and, pizza for breakfast. And I did that in the past. But you can't do it every day.
Right. It's not
just
good
not
for
feasible.
you. It's not good for you.
It's not feasible. How about this one? Leilani said, when your parents tell you it's going to hurt them more than you, as they're beating your backside. I actually found that to be true. I thought that was a lie.
Oh, I did too.
My whole life growing up. And then, you're right, Leilani, when I became a parent, that's actually the truth.
Man, I whooped Nala, and she deserved it.
Right.
But I felt so guilty. And I see my dad, and he's like, sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, it does. He's like, welcome to parenthood. It's just
Absolutely.
terrible.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
My uncle says grandma always told him that turning the dome light on while driving was illegal.
Yes!
Yeah!
Or driving without shoes on.
Yeah.
Was illegal.
Yeah.
I found out that was baloney.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, what?
And I'd lie to Nala all the time. We can't turn the light on. It's illegal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, lie to her all the time.
And in reality, it was just an inconvenience for your parents.
Yeah, it's hard to see with
It's
the light on
true.
sometimes.
Nothing illegal about it.
Yeah. Yes. That's crazy. That is absolutely true. Yeah.
Oh my. How about lies you perpetuated, especially to siblings? My little brother called Corvettes quarter vets and motorcycles murder cycles for like 3 years because once he said it, I started saying it, repeating it like that.
Yeah.
So he never changed it until one day my mom or my dad one was like, it's a motorcycle. That was our Octave, my brother. He just looked at me with this, "You have been deceiving me," face my whole life. Oh yeah. And he was old enough by then to really understand the difference.
Right.
So quarter vets and murder cycles died that day in my house. All right, you can keep commenting some of yours that were perpetuated, maybe as a sibling. Those were easier to perpetuate. Here's Faith Hill, because it looks like we're going to need an umbrella, but it's going to clear out for some shine on Florida Georgia Line next. All right, we got Facebook Live. We got Swap Shop up next. We'll be right back. Best Country 106. Keep the comments coming. We'll talk next.
time for Swap Shop, your buy, sell, trade, or giveaway program. The numbers to call are 584-3388, 584-3389, and 584-3372. You may email your items to our shopper's mailbag at kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. Please keep your calls to 3 items or less, and no businesses may call. Swap Shop is heard Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
The Hochatown Saloon and Laura Lindley, attorney at law. Good morning, Swap Shop. Woohoo!
Oh, wait a minute. Let me do that. Swap Shop time. Your Swap Shop calls in.
Get them in, folks.
Get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in.
You guys remember to go to our Facebook page, look for the picture, and see the rules for our contest today.
Yes, and that link is in our Facebook Live right now, which is Rockin' Some Swap Shop.
Not rules for the contest, but, what you're supposed to do.
Directions. to
Directions,
play. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. How to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Nightmare on Elm Street. It's not Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nope.
It's not The Crimes of Grindelwald. It's not Alice in Wonderland. It's not Edward Scissorhands. It's not Paloon. It's not what. Ooh. We have one that has one correct answer.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the like button on that one. No,
we
wrong
will
one.
go until someone gets it right, correct?
Correct. We're going to go until somebody gets it correct.
Yeah. So, get it correct.
It's not Edward Scissorhands. It's not Pirates of the Caribbean for sure.
So somebody's close.
Ooh. Somebody else got one right.
Uh-oh.
Somebody got mine correct, and somebody got yours correct on here.
Okay, just not together.
Not together.
All
Ooh,
right.
I'm not saying which ones.
No, we
But
can't
there-
tell them.
One person on Facebook on the Facebook page under Johnny Depp's photo has yours correct, and one person has mine correct. Now we just got to get them put together.
That's right.
Somebody wins some tickets, some McCurtain Cinema tickets.
And they can comment as many times as they want,
Yeah,
right?
keep commenting. If you think you got one of them right, comment
Okay.
the other.
Yes, comment.
Keep them coming. I will say I had a friend, speaking of movies, I had a friend that commented on Facebook earlier last night,
Yeah.
actually. Said, just watched Plane. It was better than expected. I was pleasantly surprised that it was as good as it was.
Good.
So there you go.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Gerard Butler.
Woohoo.
Scary Man Butler.
Scary Man Butler.
I love the beard.
Oh, yeah. Beards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
584-3388, 3389, or 3372. Let us know what you got for Swap Shop, folks. And if you're having a yard sale, well, it was still cool weather, so. But if you're doing something like that on the weekend, let us know that.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know what you got going on. Just, oh my goodness.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
I love it. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. I love it.
So got the big dub for basketball Saturday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nala
Yeah.
on the dub.
Oh, no, they didn't win.
Oh no.
No, they only lost by 2 points.
Nice.
But she is the only one who scored.
Yes.
So
awesome.
that's good. I was very proud of her. I was not able to watch it. I had to go to Dallas, but May took her.
May.
Yeah, they had a good time.
Nice.
So yeah, it was good. I hate I missed it, but she had a good time still.
There you go.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
right.
it.
Yeah.
I like it.
She's like, Mom, we lost. I was like, that's okay. You
You're the
can't-
good luck charm.
Yeah, you can't win every game.
You can't miss anymore.
That's right, I can't.
Every time
No.
you lost, every time you missed, they lost, which is only once.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good thinking.
Oh my goodness. By the way, for those that care over the weekend, we got a call coming in. Let's go to the swap shop.
Good morning, you're on Swap Shop. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Number for the guy that picks up old appliances.
I don't have one that picks up old appliances right now. Okay,
All right,
thank you. There was a gentleman who picks up old appliances. He just doesn't now.
Okay, gotcha.
So, yeah.
So maybe if you pick up old appliances,
Yeah, call her. And
call and leave that number.
That's right.
We got you. Yeah, but anyway, so the LA Chargers apparently were winning this past weekend
Yeah.
and gave it up bad.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. I was going to, yeah. The Chargers were beating the Jaguars 27-7 going into halftime.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars came back and won 31-3. Or 31-30, excuse me. 31-30. So they only scored a field goal after that. But here's the thing. At halftime, somebody made a bet with Vegas on the Chargers that was $1.4 million.
Yeah.
And that $1.4 million bet would have only landed them $16,000 had he won. And he lost because he bet on the Chargers, and the Chargers lost.
So he lost $1 million?
$1.4 million for a $16,000 win had he got the dub.
Oh, no.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, could you put Santana Scarborough on your birthday list?
All right, that's Santana Scarborough. I got you. Thank you. All right.
Happy birthday, Santana Scarborough.
We've also got Pixie Wilkerson to put on the birthday list. What a cute name. Pixie Wilkerson.
Leilani, she has one correct on Facebook Live.
Uh-oh.
Or not Facebook Live, but on the Facebook post under Johnny Depp's picture, she has one correct. Just saying.
Uh-oh.
Leilani has one correct. And it looks like, let's see who else. There was Leilani with one correct. And it looks like Michael has one correct. Michael with one correct and Leilani with one correct. I'm not saying who's and whiches.
That's right. Don't do it.
Nope. All right, let's go to the phone lines here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I have a birthday for you.
Okay.
It was Saturday. It's Billy Ballard.
Billy Ballard. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Billy Ballard.
Put Jason Spradlin on the birthday list as well. His birthday was yesterday.
Billy Ballard.
Happy birthday, Jason. Billy Ballard sounds like a strong name. It does. It's strong.
Strong.
Super strong. Hunter Bachelor had a birthday yesterday, too. Happy birthday, Hunter. Woohoo. Hunter Bachelor.
Hunter. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I want to put a birthday on it.
Okay.
Kimberly San Juan.
Kimberly San Juan.
Today's her birthday.
Our
Also, still refrigerator. It's a Amana refrigerator. It's stainless steel. And it's new. About 6 months old. Still got the plastic. I have pictures if you want pictures. You come by and see it in Broken Bow. Just call me at 580-314-5857.
All right. That is 580-314-5857. Thank you.
We have a winner.
We do?
Leilani Stinnett just answered Johnny Depp, Jay, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Laney, What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Oh, she's a winner!
First winner, Leilani
Yay!
Stinnett! That is correct. You win.
That's awesome.
Now, I'm going to have to double check. I'm going to have to go look and see just to make sure that that was the first time that was answered.
Okay.
In the sequence of answering, but that was the very first one I saw that said that. So,
Okay.
all right, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I want to put Jason Hamlin on the birthday list.
All right. Jacelyn Hamlin. We got her on the list.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have some diesel ornaments and exercise bike and 2 lamps, corner lamp and a table lamp that I'd like to get rid of, and I also pick up old wash night box stuff too. My number is 580-307-5857. 0981. And that be seen at 907 Main here in Buffalo.
All right, and that's 580-306-0981. Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I need to put someone on your birthday list.
Okay.
Audrey Ortiz.
Audrey Ortiz?
Yes.
All right. I've got her on the list. Thank you.
Welcome back.
All right, bye-bye. All
Boom.
right. Shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. Did you know that Ronnie Millsap is 80 years old today?
You know what? Ronnie Millsap is a nice guy.
Is he? You
Yeah,
meet him?
I did.
Nice. Tell
My
me about
mom
that.
and my brother and I were eating lunch at Applebee's on the east side of Tulsa.
Good morning, PSO.
And my brother says, "Look, sis, that's Ronnie Millsap." I
Yeah?
said, "It is not." And I looked over and I said, "Whoa, that is Ronnie Millsap." So I was like, "I want to talk to him." And he said, "No, you're not going to interrupt his food." We were still eating. And I said, "You know what? We could just say hi. You know, we love your music. You're great." So when we got ready to leave, I did go over and say hello.
Okay.
And he was super nice.
Nice.
We didn't take any pictures or anything, but he was super nice. He was eating with 2 other guys and just as normal and nice as could be.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
Happy 80th birthday going out to Ronnie Millsap. We'll wrap up the show with a little Ronnie. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. I like it. I like it.
No, I like it. I like it a lot.
It's also James Young of Eli Young Band.
Oh, yeah?
He's 43 today.
Oh, wow.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to wish a happy birthday to my grandson, Patrick Allen Carney Jr. Today's his birthday.
All right. Patrick Allen Carney Jr. I've got him on the list. Thank you.
Thank you. And y'all have a nice day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Get that up.
Yes, hey, this morning I have got a UKC registered blue tick coonhound female pup, 7 months old. She's looking for a home that wants to go hunting. And I've also still got some of them goat dog puppies. I got a full blood Great Pyrenees pup, and then I've also got some pups that'll be ready in about 3 weeks, and they're Pyrenees and Antonian Shepherd, and both of their parents are here, and they're working dogs. They will be huge dogs, though. And got some baby goats and that are ready to wean, some of the miniatures, and also some regular goats. Number's 212-0578, and I've got a friend looking for some laying hens. I like to forgot that.
All right, that's 212-0578. Thank you. You too. Thanks, Renee.
Bye-bye.
Looking for laying hens, boy.
Looking for love in all around, baby.
Looking for love in too many places. Searching for us. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Good stuff.
It is. It's a good movie.
It's a good one. Oh, yeah. Later.
You watched anything good lately?
Watched the last episode of Mayor of Kingstown. That was a good one.
Is that actor Jeremy Renner? Is that his
Renner,
name?
yeah.
Is he the one that got injured?
Yes.
Okay. All
yes.
right.
So I'll be interested to see. I think they already recorded season 2, maybe.
Okay.
Of it. So
Yeah, I was
it'll
wondering.
be interesting to see what happened, or what goes on with that. But also, I watched the latest episode of King of Tulsa.
Yeah,
Or
Tulsa King.
Tulsa
Yeah.
King. With
And that was good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I hate keeping up with shows like old school. You know, like watching them as they come out.
Yeah.
But I've enjoyed it.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're good.
Excellent,
Thank
David.
you.
How you doing this morning?
I got LJ and JL.
That's right.
What's going on with Jay Lindley?
Not a whole lot, sir. How about you? Working hard this morning? No?
A good used medium to heavy 6-foot box blade for a tractor. If someone has one that they'd like to sell, give me a call at 580-306-5513.
580-306-5513. Thank you.
You have a great day, David. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. Let me cut you off there, bro.
I started watching Fire Country.
Fire Country, okay.
And it's very, very good.
Tell me more.
It is about this gentleman who was in prison, or he's still in prison, but he doesn't get paroled. And he applies for a CAL FIRE. It's a fires. He applies for a program where these inmates go and train to be firefighters.
Oh, yes. I saw the previews for that.
Yes. I wasn't sure if it was going to be good, so I just watched the pilot, and it is so good because it is not just about firefighting, but of course the man that he's becoming and changing to be.
Gotcha.
And the relationships and the backstory. It's great.
Laura and I started watching a series called FBI.
Yeah, that's good.
It hasn't caught my attention yet.
I
How many
gotcha.
have you seen of it so far?
Is that the one with the tall guy with the beard and the mustache? Because there's a couple of FBIs.
I think it's just called FBI. I don't know.
My mom watches that, and
Okay.
I've caught a few episodes, and I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's fast-paced style drama, so it did keep my attention, but it just hasn't given me that, oh, let me watch the next one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, I get that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of most things, seems like.
Well, that's okay.
All
SWAT.
right.
You should watch SWAT.
I think we watched that one. It was with the one dude that was spin off of the Law and Order guy.
No, it's Shamar Moore.
Shamar Moore. Let me look him up real quick.
Yeah. You don't know who Shamar Moore is.
Not
He was
right off the top
on
of my
Criminal
head.
Minds.
No, okay, that's what I'm thinking of then.
Derek
yeah.
Morgan.
Shamar Moore. Yeah, that's that. That's what I was thinking of.
Now you know why I watch it.
He is a handsome fellow.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Hey, the Broken Bow Street and Sanitation Department's closed today. It is closed because it is Martin Luther King Day. So they're closed today. If you have a trash route that normally runs today, they will pick it up on Tuesday, tomorrow, whenever they resume normal business hours. Now, there is also a fish fry and auction for Marty and Rose Fairless family. That's going to be January 21st at the Batiste School cafeteria. Dinner, it's going to be a fish dinner, which will start at 5 p.m. The auction will start at 6:30. Again, that's on January 21st at the Batiste School cafeteria. If you guys would like to make a donation or need any information, you can call 580-306-5656. That's 306-5656. There's also going to be a benefit dinner and auction the following Saturday, which is January the 28th, at 5 to 8 p.m. in the Larry Brinkley Event Center in Idabel at the fairgrounds. This benefit dinner and auction is for Hallie and Ronald Doremus. Hallie was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia in July of 2022. So she has gone through a lot of treatments. Of course, you guys know how hard it is, to battle cancer. So her friends and the Idabel Masonic Lodge and their family have put this together. It'll be at the fairgrounds at the Larry Brinkley Event Center in Idabel. 5 to 8 p.m. on Saturday the 28th. Donations are being accepted at the McCurtain Gazette office in Idabel, or there's a PayPal, a Cash App available. If you would like to donate, you can call 972-351-0476, or you can check out the event page on Facebook. And if you'll go to our website, southeastoklahomaradio.com, and click the local news tab, you will see these events and things that I'm talking about. So if you want to get more information, that's definitely where you could do it at.
I like it.
Me too.
Break time?
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Laura Lindley, attorney at law on the square, downtown DeQueen, specializing in child custody cases, divorce, probates, wills, deeds, guardianship, and estate planning. Laura Lindley is licensed to practice law in Arkansas and Oklahoma. For an appointment, call 870-642-4462. That's 642-4462. Hablamos Español. Laura Lindley, attorney at law on the square in downtown DeQueen.
Hosting Hochatown. Jay Lindley and Shiloh Martin bring you all that Hochatown has to offer in one podcast. Food, attractions, history, even the politics of Hochatown are not off limits on Hosting Hochatown. Brought to you in part by First State Bank and the WashitaPodcasts.com. Don't miss it weekly, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Jay Wesley Lindley is hosting Hochatown.
Come on out to Hochatown Saloon and experience their restaurant for lunch, dinner, and Sunday brunch. Discover their live music Friday evenings at the nightclub. Visit www.hochatown.saloon.com for more information and ticket prices. There's something always going on at Hochatown Saloon. Bring your friends and see the 2-story big screen TV. Cold drinks, delicious food, entertainment, and fun times are in store at Hochatown Saloon, located in the heart of Hochatown.
All right, we're back. Wrapping up the swap shop. You have 3 minutes to call in now.
This listener can haul junk on Saturday afternoons.
Cool.
580-612-8972. Thank you for that. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I have some home decor pieces. First, I have some of the old home interior decor. I have 10 pieces. There's mirrors and the butterflies, and they have a double dove. And then also have 2 of the large metal stars that people like to put either inside or outside. And then I have a pair of old horse hanes, the old wooden hanes that the teens used to use. Those would make good wall decor too. And my number is 212-9647.
All right, that's 580-212-9647. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, good morning. Today I have some wire fence. It's like the 14 gauge. I have a 140-foot section that is 38 inches high. And I also have another section, 100 foot, and it's 4 foot. And I also have a gate to go with it, and that's a 4 foot tall gate. And I also have about 10 or 12 T-posts, and I'll fill all of it together at $220. And my number is 870-824-0432.
870-824-0432.
Yes.
All right, we got you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I have for sale some red oak hardwood flooring. It's tongue and groove. It's got about 750 square feet of it. Somebody's doing a cabin or remodeling their house, and they put some nice hardwood flooring down. And call me at 580-236-9609.
580-236-9609. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, some red oak hardwood flooring. 580-236-9609. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew.
Well, it's about time to call it. If you guys want to get in, you got something for us, 584-3388, 3389, or 3372.
Any Ronnie Millsap you want to hear in particular?
Smoky Mountain Rain.
Oh, done deal.
Yeah, all right. You probably knew I was going to say that.
I figured.
Figured is
There was a, did you hear the, let me.
Uh-oh.
There was a, what was it?
Please tell.
Anchor woman.
Uh-oh.
That, I'm going to get your Smoky Mountain Rain pulled up.
Was his anchor woman? Did she do something crazy?
No, what you let some of your southern slip there. Well, apparently she was doing the weather, and she let some of her Boston accent slip. In this short outtake, Massachusetts State House reporter Ellen Fleming was just a touch too late on catching that R at the end of New Hampshire.
Parts of this bill are similar to the executive orders that have already been put in place in New Hampshire.
Oopsie.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. But yeah.
Well.
That Southern or Okie-isms can come out pretty easily for us.
Yeah. I mean, I was taught the standard American dialect because us Southerners do not open our mouths properly. So.
All right,
yeah.
Keith Evans.
You've been listening to Swap Shop. If you didn't
All right, Facebook Live. Y'all have a great day. Talk to y'all next week. Oh, crap, Robert. All right, Robert, right after.
I got his.
Swap Shop is heard Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on
No, I'm just going to, Robert, we're going to play it.
Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
the Hochatown Saloon, and Laura Lindley, attorney at law.
Boom.
You guys are great. Thanks for hanging with us this morning. We had a great time.
We have 2 requests to wrap it up with. We're going to wrap it up with Smoky Mountain Rain by Roddy Millsap because it's his 80th birthday. And then, by request from Robert Bowman, we've had Smoking Room by Jelly Roll. That will follow Ronnie Millsap immediately.
Right.
All right, y'all have a great one. Best Country 106.
Y'all be good to each other.
Peace off.
Peace off.
Enjoy, guys. Enjoy Facebook Live. Peace off. I got you from Jelly Roll, Robert.